What's up everyone, NCain here, and welcome to a proper first anniversary and 9 mil download start to story-related shit. Yeah, finally. Now with everything said and done over, I mean, there's still events and whatnot that I don't want to miss out on, but this, like, next several hours worth of however long it need be to play is just pure story. The character quests, everything related to released story bits, first soldier, this, that, and the other. But yeah, enough of my rambling. Character quests. And as a brief aside, the fact that this game has gotten 9 mil and will continue to grow still says... I know this game isn't without its flaws and has had its fair share of complaints. I still get pissed off at the fact that my draw luck as of late has been absolute dog shit. I am basically stuck to getting a I don't even remember what the hell the terminology is. Either way, I struggle to get more unlocks now. But with that being said, to still continue this far along, I gotta give props where props are due. But anywho, on to character quests. Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll go with Cloud. Okay, summary. After what happened to Nibelheim, I found myself at the station in Sector 7 slums, almost as if I were guided there. I reunited with Tifa, my childhood friend, who had made this place her home, and we quickly began to make up for lost time. Okay. Oh, okay. They're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Me be dumb. Look at that Mako junkie. Someone wearing a fancy soldier uniform? Yeah, I see him. You know what that means, right? This sword's gotta be worth a lot of money. He's holding on real tight. Pretty strong for a junkie. He's creeping me out. Forget about it, come on. Yeah, you better run, fuckers. Also, the sword's going through the level. Whoa! Hey, are you alright? If you're okay to walk, you should go and get help from Shinra. I hear they take in folks like you. If only you knew. More and more people like him these days. I hope he gets the help he needs. Nice guy. Misguided, but nice. How is that not sticking out like a sore thumb with this fucking train? Okay, I was about to say. More thing. Does that not stick out like a sore thumb to you? Are you alright? Tifa? Tifa! I was gonna say, does the hair not tip you off? That's right, I'm Cloud. Cloud Strife, a former Shinra soldier, first class. I'm at the station in the Sector 7 slums, and in front of me is my childhood friend, Tifa. I haven't seen her since I went back home from my mission. My final mission as soldier. How long has it been? $5 years. What is it? Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just strange seeing you after such a long time. After what happened back home, I was worried about you. I'm really glad you're okay. What? How'd you know about that? Yeah. Well, it's changed since then. I live in the Sector 7 slums now and work at a bar nearby. Huh, that's What about you? How's life been since you left Nibelheim? I became a soldier. Cloud, what's wrong? Sorry, I can't talk about my time at Shinra. It's confidential. Besides, it's not a fun story. Also, my brain's trying to recalibrate on the fly. Tell me anyway. I want to hear what you've been up to. You sure you're okay? You don't look well. It's nothing. Been busy these past few days, so I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Should probably try to rest up. I'm gonna go. See you around, Tifa. Hey, wait! When can I see you again? Are you staying somewhere? I was gonna find an inn, maybe stick around for a while, find something more permanent later. And why don't you come to the bar? We have a lot of catching up to do. No, thanks. I'll help you find a room, so come on. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll get in touch when I do. Just wait! I know someone who's looking for tenants. I'll introduce you. Sure. Thanks. No problem. I've lived here for 5 years now. It's practically home. The bar's this way. Come on. I should have been happy bumping into my old friend Tifa, but my body was heavy and my head hurt. It's like I wasn't me anymore. Former soldier, first class, Cloud Strife. That's what I kept repeating to myself over and over again. Yeah, when you're trying to recalibrate your brain on the fly... Okay, so there is going to be battle someone. I mean, I wasn't necessarily opposed to just doing a streamline of, you know, bits that weren't in the original game, as far as I recall. I think there was only like maybe 1 or 2 flashbacks in total. Okay. Battle 2. I'm powerful enough on my own that I think I can stick with that. Okay. No, I want to do this on my own. Alrighty, sorry for that abrupt skip. I was struggling with trying to get everything how I want it to be. Alright. Yeah, considering this requires thunder, I'll get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Dick. Oh, well, these guys pack a little bit of a punch. That works. God, the hit sound. Eh, fuck it. Okay, so it is going to be a 3-for. which I would have noticed if I had bothered to look up when that was out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Eat that. Hello, friend. I wonder if I can one-shot this. Not one-shot, but I can definitely take care of it. I've got enough health, so I don't necessarily need to worry about this. Yeah. Owie, but yeah, not ouch. Come on, Cloud, spit on him. I was gonna say, you've done plenty of damage. It's more for the story experience at the moment. Okay, stage 3, idle chatter. I hadn't seen Tifa in 5 years. Couldn't believe I was walking beside her like this again. I need to pick up some things for the bar. Do you mind? No, go ahead. Thanks. We're almost out of cocktail liquor. Huh? What is it? I was just thinking about old times. Me and the other soldiers used to mix our own drinks. Best was winter salt. Those were the good old days. Winter salt? I don't think I know that one. What's in it? Let me think. Well, it's got salt sprinkled on it to look like snow. Interesting. What does it taste like? Salty? What? Is that a real drink? I think he's thinking of a margarita. Yeah, of course. Salty drinks are a thing, right? Huh. Still not ringing any bells. Teaching me the recipe so I can make it. Problem is it's, confidential. Oh, well, I'll wing it then. You can be my taste tester. I really couldn't come up with anything better than that. Tifa looked happy chatting with the vendor. Then again, she always enjoyed chatting with people. They're having a sale today. I want to stock up, so can you help me carry it back to the bar? Sure, I can carry as much as you want. I'm a soldier, remember? Great, thanks. 1 box would be it, then. And I can get 7 boxes of the usual? Thanks! You got it. I'll be right back. My arms were killing me from carrying all those boxes, but it felt nice being relied on. But her next request was unexpected. Seventh Heaven was a nice looking bar, especially for a place in the slums. As Tifa was putting the balls away, she was humming a tune I'd never heard before. You were great help today. I remember when you could barely carry a sack of flour. That's when I was a kid. Anything else I can do for you? Well, yes, but... Soldiers know a lot about weapons, right? Do they ever make their own? Yeah, it's simple. When you're alone in enemy territory, you need to know how to use whatever you can or get your hands on to defend yourself. Standard survival techniques, I teach them in basic training. Then, how about explosives? They teach you how to make those too? Explosives? Yeah, but why do you ask? Oh, nothing! I was just curious because you seem so knowledgeable about these kinds of things. You really can do anything, can't you? Anything? Yeah, you're right. I have knowledge and skills like nobody else. I got it. I'm gonna be a mercenary. I can do anything. Yeah, you're right. Hmm? What is it? Tifa, I'm gonna become a mercenary. What do you mean? I'm gonna do whatever people pay me to do. Even if it's dangerous or difficult? Sure. I have the knowledge and skills of a soldier, after all. This poor brain is trying to recalibrate so much on the fly. Alright, stage 4, battle 2. Okay. Alright. Can I get away with this one? We'll try. Well, that's just rude. Pissing me off. Alright, now I can cast Kira. Oh, okay, I'll remember that. Oh, that should be interesting. Oh, okay. And oh, it's just rude. I figured I might try it out. Oh, it's you. That should be interesting. Probably would have helped to have my lightning attack. Jesus, really? May or may not make this. Alright, fine, fuck you then. Yeah, solo, this may be a little bit more than much. Come on. I think I just wasted that. Yeah, I should have put on a thunder. Or left the Mirasame on. Oh. Didn't realize it was on defense. That explains a lot. Oh, that should be fun. Not really. God, that's fucking annoying. Might as well just focus on damage. I'm not gonna have... It's gonna be a waste of time otherwise. I need to heal up. Yeah, sorry, I should have put on a thunder weapon. This helps me though. Yeah, if I get a fucking C out of that, I'll be surprised. Oh wait, no, there's no gradings for this, are there? Oh, at least I don't think there are. Yeah. Huh, should have put on a thunder weapon. That was my fault. Took longer than it needed to. Still made it through though. Stage 5, True Desires. Cloud, you seem tired. Were you really that busy? I'm fine, really. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, just take it easy until closing. Can I get you anything? To get started, I need some money. I want money. Money? I mean, I want to find jobs so I can make money. Can you introduce me to some clients? Sure, but let me ask you something first. How do you feel about Shinra? It was your dream to become a soldier. Don't you miss the job? And working for them? No, if anything, I'm relieved. I'm done with Shinra for good. Then if something bad were to happen to Shinra, how would you feel about it? things I've done, you have no idea. Trust me. They deserve whatever they get. Good. Then we're all on the same page. All. That's right. Your first clients are me and my friends. Hmm? Cloud, did you hear me? Yeah, I heard you. So who are these friends of yours? I'm a member of an anti-Shinra group called Avalanche. We're carrying out an important mission tomorrow. I think you could be a big help. What do you think? Having a former soldier there would make everyone feel a lot better. Minus the soldier part. I used to work for Shinra. Are you sure I'd be welcome? You used to, and now you don't. Please, Cloud? What's the pay? 1,000? No, I think we can afford 1,500. Wait, that's not enough? Well, that's all we have a budget for. I'll throw in free drinks and my delicious homemade cooking. No, then... Take care of the lady. Alright. Huh? I'll give you a discount only because it's you. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, we'll both be getting something out of it. I needed to help her, because that was the only way I could prove to myself that I was still me. I was hoping for a little bit more, but that's still a nice little bit of bonus and extras. 'Cause like I said, I think in the OG you only get like half, not even half of that, flashback-wise. And given the drop-down menu, I'm assuming there's going to be more, but that's it for now. Yeah, I think I can start off with Barrett. Barrett is next, right? Yep, Barrett's next. Summary. Shinra took everything from me. My wife, my best friend, my right arm, my home. Marlene was all I had left, and I would have done anything to give her the life she deserves. But times were tough, and I lost my direction until I met someone who showed me the way. My dad's struggles. Stage 1, my one treasure. I'm not doing that. Hey, shh. I know you're hungry. But I don't have any milk. Daddy will get some tomorrow, I promise. You'll have to wait till then, sweetie. I'm not the father you deserve. I promised myself I'd be. My home, Coral, was burned to the ground by Shinra. I lost my wife, my best friend, my right arm, everything. Everything except Marlene. They were right. I was responsible for what happened. Everything I got, I deserved. But there were some who were still willing to help me, like old man Sakaki, the engineer. He wasn't there when it all went to hell, but when he came back, he made me all kinds of prosthetics. No arm again today, huh? What, you didn't like the one I fitted you with the other day? Look, I appreciate the effort, I really do. It's just that none of them seem to feel right. As long as you keep dwelling on your anger towards Shinra, nothing's gonna make you happy. You'll never be able to move on. I don't think there's anything more I can do for you. Consider this a parting gift. This here's an adapter that'll let you attach anything that you want. It's up to you to decide what that is. Just make sure you think real hard about it first. Damn it. I heard what he said, but I was done thinking about it. I'd already made up my mind. Look at that thing. You gonna use that to get back at us? We didn't mean it, I swear! Don't make the baby cry, fools. I didn't care how people treated me, but I couldn't stay here knowing that Marlene would get treated the same. I was her father, and I was gonna do everything in my power to make her happy. I fail to see how that level of movement wouldn't have driven her nuts. With Marlene in my arms, I left the village with no plan and no place to go. Marlene, please stop crying. Damn it. What should I do? She must be hungry. Don't worry, we have plenty of milk to go around. Really? Of course. We're all born of the same planet. This makes us family. Marlene, here, drink up. Out like a light. Look at that. Guess all she needed was some milk after all. I can't thank you enough. Blessings of the planet be upon you. I was consumed by my rage for Shinra, so much so that it almost destroyed me. The only thing keeping me going was Marlene. Truth be told, I wasn't the one who saved her. She's the one who saved me. Developers, for future reference, it is a lot better to actually have, like, it can even be a pixelated version of a milk jug or something along those lines, but those little details do matter. Why does Barrett start off at 78? That ain't fair. I don't like to do it like this, but for the sake of argument. Okay. Feels a little cheap. There. Yeah, there we go. And Eris. Like I said, a little cheap, but oh well. Oh, dumbass. That works. What's next on the list? Damn it, that should have finished him off. Barrett should have gotten that. Only main character should get invincibility frames or invulnerability frames. There, okay, cool. 2 birds with 1 stone. Stage 3, it's all Shinra's fault. Aren't most things. In my search to find a safe home for me and Marlene, we crossed the ocean and made our way to Under Junin. It wasn't long before I saw Shinra screwing over the people there too, and making their lives a living hell. I'm sorry, Marlene. I thought things would be better if we left Coral. This place doesn't seem too welcoming to outsiders. I lived in Coral my whole life. Coming here made me realize there were a lot of things I didn't know about the world. Hey, you're a local, right? Know where I can find some work? Not from around here, huh? Sorry, don't know anyone who can offer you a decent job right now. Used to be you could make a proper living on the water, but ever since Shinra came, the ocean, the economy, even the view, it's all gone to shit. You might be able to gig making deliveries or do some other contract work if you get in good with Shinra. I don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, you and everyone else. Doesn't wish we can go back to the way things were. It was a lot better before Shinra came. Damn right, if it weren't for them. Rumor has it there's a group called Avalanche looking to bring those bastards down. Sounds impossible if you ask me. Avalanche. I heard that name back in Coral. Back when I still believed in Shinra and their Mako reactors. Cole's days are numbered. It's past time we close up the mines and let Shinra build a reactor. This way, we continue to support our families. If anything, we'll be able to give them more than we had before. I get that the writing's on the wall, but that doesn't make it any easier. It's the only thing I know. Some folks are also saying that Shinra can't be trusted. That's a load of bull. Big company like Shinra's got a reputation to uphold. Just telling you what the guy who came by... Bunch of others who say they've been screwed over are planning a protest. They even formed a group called, Avalanche, I think. Back then, I thought they were fools going up against Shinra, and it turns out that I was the biggest fool of them all. They tricked me and took everything I had. Damn protest wasn't gonna make me feel any better. I'll make every single one of those Shinra bastards pay. Kid, yo. That's the spirit. That's the fire you'll need to get through each and every day. Also, watch out for the kid. I was angry. I wanted revenge. Before I knew it, I was working odd jobs to pay for our way to Midgard, the location of Shinra's headquarters. Got a job for you, newbie. Need you to load all this into the delivery trucks. It's gonna be tough, especially with the baby. Sure you can handle it? Yeah, this is nothing. Back home, I used to mind calling and carry myself. Besides, I can't leave her all alone now, can I? Alright then, get to it. I was having trouble getting used to my new arm. Couldn't move like before, and it was getting in the way of the job. Damn it! What the hell are you doing? That's valuable merchandise. I'm really sorry, my hand slipped. I'll be more careful. I don't want an apologies. Apologies can't fix what's broke. That's what I get for letting you bring in a damn baby to the job. Okay, Marlene, it's okay. Just hang in there a little bit longer, okay? Great, this is all I need. Here's payment for the day. Take it and get lost. On the one hand, I want to say dickhead, but I do kind of get it. But as long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Come on, let's pick up some milk and head for the next town. I'm sorry, Marlene. Guess we're sleeping outside. Again. Chocobo! Huh. Chocobos. Now there's a bird taking proper care of its kid. Here I am, putting Marlene through all kinds of grief she doesn't deserve. Will I ever have the right to call myself her father? To drown out the answer I didn't want to hear, I decided to convince myself that I would. Daddy's gonna make it. Great job, dumbass. I honestly feel like some of that could have been put into the next stage. Again, how is this fair for Barrett? I mean, come on. Man, if he was solo fighting, I'd be screwed. Twin brains, great. Okay, so here is the way. Oh crap. Oh, thank you, Glad. For the sake of argument. Come on, Eris. Paris. That's really starting to annoy me. It's like so freaking fickle. Cloud, I think you're the one who needs to worry more. Eris, you are really acting like a moron lately. Let's eat it. Of all the people to pick, you picked him. Ow. Ouch. There we go. That should do it. This is feeling a little one-sided against Barrett, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Got that done. Stage 5, Daddy's birthday. As we traveled, I kept taking on odd jobs to make money. We mostly slept outside, but there were days that we were lucky enough to have a roof over our heads. Days when we managed to slip into a planetology workshop and screenings. His snoring's driving me crazy. Will you please kick him out? Why is he even here? Let him be. He's part of our family too, and one day he'll come to appreciate our teachings. Now, I'm sure you're all tired. Hello, Jesse. Huh? What's going on? Is it over? No, we're just taking a break. Good, then we don't have to leave just yet. Hi there, what's your name? Oh, right, it's rude of me to ask without telling you my name. I'm Jesse. Nice to meet you. Sorry, Marlene's a bit shy. By the time Marlene had taken her first steps, she still hadn't spoken a word. Maybe it was because of what she went through back in Coral, or maybe it was because of me. Is she your daughter? You two don't look anything alike. She's my daughter. Don't make me tell you twice. Yes, sir. Well, families comes in all shapes and sizes. It's one of the things they teach here. You don't have a place to live, do you? Nah, we're just passing through. Where are you from? Coral. Ah, the town wiped out by Shinra. Wait, who told you that? The official report stated that it was the work of anti-reactor activists. I've seen firsthand that Shinra's official reports are usually nothing but lies. Hey, you know what? Why don't you... never mind. What? Come on, spit it out. Well, I'm about to give a presentation, so why don't you stay and listen? It speaks to you, let's talk after. Regardless of whether we share the same blood or the same skin color, so long as we share this planet, we're family. The life stream connects us all. I'd heard people speak about planetology before, but I never really got it. For some reason, though, I understood exactly what Jessie was saying. Maybe because she was talking about us. To us, even. Maybe because it made me reflect on the worries I wasn't fit to be Marlene's father. And so afraid. But according to planetology, we were family like any other. Simple as that. And the realization sparked something inside of me. My father got Mako poisoning. They say he's in a coma, cut off from the rest of us. But I believe we're all connected through the life stream. And that's why Shinra can't keep killing the planet. Our planet. Shinra took everything from me, and now they were going to destroy the life stream, then connecting me with Marlene. I wasn't about to let that happen. If you agree, then fight with us. Marlene, I made up my mind. Blessings of the planet be upon you. Hey, that girl who gave the presentation, Jessie. Did she get you riled up with that speech of hers? I'd forget about it if I were you. Sometimes those radicals show up to these workshops. You know, Avalanche. I think she might be one of them. Did I ask for your opinion? I asked where she went. She already left. There's a place called Seventh Heaven in the Sector 7 slums. Talk to the bartender there. She might know. Seventh Heavens. Okay. Got it. Marlene. Daddy's gonna learn more about planetology for the sake of our planet. But remember, you're the most important thing to me. We'll always be family, okay? D? What? Dad? D? Marlene, did you just... Daddy. Did you just say... That was the day the planet brought us together and made us a true family. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to make her proud. Watch out, here I come. Appreciably mushy. Alrighty, I think on that note I'm gonna call the character quests and do more tomorrow. Probably finish out Tifa and Eris. I hope you enjoyed, and peace out for now. What's up everyone, NCain here, and welcome back. It has been a bit it's last session for the first half of these character quests. But yeah, I've got some time to spare, want to get this done, and I, at the very least, will probably be able to get Tifa's section out of the way, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, summary. After suffering a horrific accident, I awoke in a clinic in the Sector 7 slums. With nothing but a huge hospital bill to my name, I began a new life in Midgar, one that would soon lead me to make great friends and new precious memories. Code 1, a fated encounter. Starting over. I was 15 when I first came to the slums. Some people brought me to a clinic here, injured and unconscious. I didn't wake up for a whole month. When I did, I was alone with nothing but a huge hospital bill, so I found a job to pay off my debt. What would you like? 1 Sector 8, please. Here you are. Give me the house special and quickly. I'm in a hurry. Here you are. Be careful. It's hot. Took you a while. Not too good at this, are you? I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Yeah, you're not hustling and bustling away, dickhead. The anxiety of getting used to a new job and paying off my debt was overwhelming, but I threw myself back into martial arts to try and make it through each day. Ha! Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Man, still not there yet. I feel stronger, but I'm not back to where I was. I need to put on more muscle and build up my stamina so I can keep this job. Day after day, I worked off to pay off my debt. I trained hard and slept like the dead. Before I knew it, 2 years had passed. It was tough, but I was grateful. Keeping busy made it easier to not think about what had happened, to put the memories of the horror behind me. Here you are, 3 Sector 8 steamed buns with no green onions. Thanks as always. The only thing I look forward to more than these buns is your smile. Aren't you the same asshole who yelled at her before? Well, not yelled, but criticized, whatever the hell. Here you are, extra spicy, and it's piping hot, so don't eat it too quickly. Great job, Tifa. Lunch rush is almost over. Thanks, boss. We didn't sell as much as I thought, though. We've been losing business to that new place down the way. Let's hope we make up for the difference tonight. Anyway, I can handle things here for now, so you're in the back. 22 Sector 8 Steve, what? Yeah, I'd probably react the same way. Yeah, 20 for me and 1 for each of my friends. Oh, no, don't tell me you're out. I came all the way from Sector 7 because I heard these delicious buns just melt in your mouth. Phrasing. Wait, no, that's not it. You just caught me off guard. Don't worry, we have plenty left. Yes! They've got him. Hell yeah. Coming right up. I'll be here, ready to dig in. Oh, and if possible, can you hurry? I feel like I might pass out from hunger. Never change, dude. Never change. Making steam buns for eager customers made me realize that I'd found a purpose in life. I was helping people, and that's what I was meant to do. Hell, that was so good! Way better than the reviews. It was worth the trip, right, Wedge? No, no. I'm definitely coming back here. Me too. I already want more. Let's come back together. Don't talk with your mouth full, man. And I'm legitimately laughing at that. Alright, we should get going. Wedge, you can eat the rest while we walk. They seem like a fun group. Ew, not wrong. What? Why am I crying? Seeing them talking and laughing together, it hit me. I was all alone. Okay. Should be able to at least do this one with Tifa. Character remove. I'll try one. I'll try one. Alright. Oh. Best equipped. Alright. It would just... she's supposed to be alone anyway. I'll see how it goes. Oh, yeah. Ow. There we go. Take care of that pain in the ass first. Just see how much damage does what first. Holy shit! Okay, I need to remember that. Yeah, not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. Come on, Tifa. Wonder how much damage the Aurora blow will do. Shit. Don't think I'm actually gonna make this one. Yeah, not gonna make it. Have to be more than a little protective for the next few moments. Play my cards right, I can at least survive. Damn it, let me heal. Alright. Cutting a little close with that, but I did pull it off. Hell yeah. Stage 3, a delightful trio. The three friends who bought the 22 beans soon became regulars. Buns. Just knowing that I'd see them again and again made me work harder. I was becoming a natural. Business has been really good lately. We set another record for lunch sales. I'm incorporating martial arts into the routine, like Master Zangen would. Glad to see you in high spirits. I hope you keep that energy for the dinner rush. Now go on, it's time for your break. Oh, good to see you guys. Hey there! We just couldn't stay away. I'm sorry, we're close till dinner time. You'll have to come back later. Oh no, we're too late. I was looking forward to eating 30 of them. Boss, it's okay, I'll serve them. 30 steamed buns, coming right up. Yes! I'm gonna beat my record. God damn it, Wedge. Lucky break, Wedge. You're a lifesaver. And we're always asking for a lot. Soon I became friendly with the three of them. Wedge was the funny one, Biggs was the older brother type, and then there was Jessie. She was a big city girl from Midgar, and I yearned to be like her. Even though we were around the same age, she'd experienced so much and seemed like such a grown-up. Phew, long day. Keep this up, I might be able to pay off my debt in another 4 years. Holy God. Hey, pretty lady. Wanna make a quick deal with that beautiful face of yours? I'm good, thanks. Even if it's 100 times what you're making now? What? Hey! Come on! guys like that, you have to put your foot down and be clear that you're not interested. If that doesn't work, then call me. If I'm not around, then, well, do what we just did. Thank you. You look... something on your mind? I'm a pretty good listener, you know? That was the first time I had a chance to really talk to Jessie. I told her everything, that it had been 2 years since I came to the slums, that my parents were gone, that I was working to pay off my debt. I let everything out that I had kept bottled inside for so long. Tifa Lockhart, you've got to be the hardest worker in the slums. We'll avenge your stepfather together. Maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Why are you being so nice to me? Good question. Guess I can't help but meddle. Oh, but just to be clear, I don't have any money. None of us do. But we can do whatever we put our minds to as long as we work together. Jessie taught me all sorts of things. The reason I am who I am today is because of the three of them, Biggs, Wedge, and Jessie. But then things got complicated. Tifa, do you have a minute? Sure, what is it? The three regulars you've been hanging out with. You should probably break things off. What? They're part of an anti-Shinra group called Avalanche. People think you're one of them. Who knows what kind of danger that might put you in? Anti-Shinra Avalanche. Danger? From a business perspective, I can't say I blame him. Holy fuck, what a jump. Yeah, this one on the other hand, I'm gonna have to bring in one, at least Eris. I know it sounds odd and seems odd, but oh well. Alright, here we go. Not how I wanted to go about it, but only so much you can do solo. This mother trucker. Spooky balloon. That's not creepy at all. That works. Ow, dickhead. Alright, so dive kick works better. I really wish it would just go through with that without all the extra fluff. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm hoping for a, there we go. Eh, fuck it, why not? There we go. Yeah. Tifa soloing that would have been more than a little complicated. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Stage 5, you're not alone. I didn't care that they were members of Avalanche. That wasn't going to keep me from being their friend. But one day, they stopped coming around, and my life went back to the way it was before I'd met them. Work, train, sleep. Just like that, another year had passed. Where are you guys? Scaring away the cat. I thought we were friends. Here you are. Thanks. Just between you and me, I heard that Shinra's troops are gonna raid an Avalanche rally tonight. What? Where'd you hear that? I have a friend who works for Shinra. He told me not to leave the house tonight. A raid? I have to warn Jesse! I don't know where they are. A year ago, when I celebrated my second birthday in the slums, Jesse took me to a planetology workshop. The teachings of planetology state that when people die, their essence returns to the planet. When I learned this, my whole world was turned upside down. Makes sense, doesn't it? Your dad isn't gone, he's one with the planet. So caring for the planet will keep you connected with him. Isn't that a pretty cool way to see it? Nibelheim will always be with you, just like your father will always be with you. You're not alone, Tifa. I haven't felt alone since I met you. I've felt a bond with you, with everyone. Promise me we'll be friends for a long time? Totally! You know, you need to lighten up and let go. Cry if you want to cry, laugh if you want to laugh. You don't have to force yourself to be all grown up. I'm not... See? There you go again. Remember, if there's anything you ever want to talk about, you know where to find me. Thanks. I thought that they were my friends, that they hid something important from me. Jesse, Biggs, Wedge, where are you? While I worked, I racked my brain for any sort of clue that might help me track them down. Wait, that's it! The room from the workshop. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I just remembered something important about some friends. Thank you. Razor Butch. Jesse, Biggs, Wedge. I'm coming. She saved me back then. Now it was my turn to return the favor. Jesse! Tifa, what are you doing here? Hey, you! If they catch us together, they'll arrest you too. I can't involve you in this. Please just go. No way. I told you I study martial arts, right? Hey, it's Avalanche. Would have preferred a little bit more actual direct hitting, but, you know. Shut up. Planetology taught me, no, you taught me that Nibelheim and my father are always with me, giving me strength I've never thought I had. Jesse, you're an important friend, so you're always with me too, right? Tifa! Don't worry. This time, I'll protect you. Alright, and back. Sorry about that. Okay, that is complete for now. As much as it's nice to have the refreshing of content one, it does annoy me that it times it right there. But yeah, I am going to call it at this portion, and then as soon as I have the time for Eris, I will get that done, and that will be the... I'm assuming it's not going to be the completion of the character quest for now. I'm assuming there's going to be more, but at the very least, this core first portion will be done. So yeah, I'll be back when I am ready to play as Eris. Hey, it's the day after I'm about to do the Eris story, character quest and whatnot, but I thought it should be noted that 10 million downloads, nice. Like I said, I for whatever misgivings, feelings, you know, about these still present flaws, honestly, never in a million years did I think that Ever Crisis would get this far. And it would be good. Or, well, for all intents and purposes. I mean, I stand by arguments I've made in earlier videos that in a lot of ways, despite it not being perhaps exactly how purist wanted it, Ever Crisis is the quote-unquote graphical remake they wanted for the original. So yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. Honestly, I'm impressed. Alright, back. Sorry for the abrupt jump. I needed to grab a drink. Alright, here we go. Code 1, a dream picnic. I always wanted to go on a picnic since I was little, and today's finally the day, but every time I try to have fun, something always seems to mess it up. Like the time I couldn't go out and celebrate my birthday. Will today be different? Will I finally get to enjoy a long-awaited picnic? I get the distinct feeling this is going to be really depressing. A dream almost realized. Mom, where's my lunch? I need to leave now or I'm going to be late. It'll be ready in a minute. Sit tight. Today's picnic day for the Sector 5 House Orphanage and I volunteered to help. I wanted to go on a picnic ever since I was little, and now it's finally happening. Here you go. I made extra for everyone. Thanks, Mom. See you later. Could have done that a little bit better, but at least there's an item. I first learned about picnics from a storybook I read growing up. When my mom told me what they were, I knew I had to experience it for myself. Mom, do you know what a picnic is? What do you do? You go to a beautiful place with people you care about to eat lunch and have a good time. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. I wish I could go on one. Mom, when can I go on a picnic? If you're a good girl, maybe someday. Hey, Eris, how would you like it if we went on an adventure? It'll be more exciting than a picnic. An exciting adventure? Yeah! Okay, then you need to do exactly what I tell you. You need to be sneaky, so you have to stay really quiet. The adventure turned out to be our escape from the Shinra building. We then hopped on a train to the slums. Afterward, I met my new mom, Amira. A lot's happened since then, and unfortunately, we've never had time for a picnic. 1, 2... Wait, we're missing someone. Eris, the picnic is off. Henry's missing. What? Henry, the new boy? That's right. We're all going to look for him. I'll help. That'd be great. Can you check around the road to Sector 6? Got it. Henry, where are you? If you can hear me, say something. I guess the picnic will have to wait. What do I do with all this food? This is so typical. Every time I get excited for something, it falls through. Just like my birthday plans. Okay, Eris, get changed. It's your birthday, so we should dress up and go somewhere fancy. Get dressed up and go out? That sounds fun! Oh, that must be the bodyguard I requested. I'll get it. Happy birthday, Eris. Long time no see. I've been looking all over for you. I was supposed to go out with my mom, but the dumb Sang made a mess of our plans and we had to call it off. Henry! My boy about to get eaten. Watch out! I knew I didn't stand a chance, but I had to do something. And then I heard a gunshot, and when I came to... Up! Wake up! Huh? What happened to the monster? You beat it, right? You're really strong. Yes, yeah, maybe I am strong. Come on, Henry, let's go. Everyone's worried about you. I don't know. Well, then let's walk around for a little bit longer. We can take a long way back, okay? I'm assuming Sung is watching from a distance? Or something like that. Yeah, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna put Sephiroth on and get this stupid fucking character quest out of the way. I feel like personally apologizing to Eris herself. This is... Whoever designed this either had no idea what they were fucking doing, or just wanted to ruin her character. Grand fucking job. Stupid asshole. That's a good-looking attack. Thanks, Sephiroth. You're making this a hell of a lot more tolerable now. Sorry, I'm so annoyed I hit the wrong attack. That attack actually is really cool to look at. Oh, a useless fucking attack. Actually, you know what? It's a fucking waste of time. Brick. I'm going to finish this out, but man, that really fucking killed my mood. Yeah, designer behind this particular character quest, either quit or find a better way to do your job, because how do you fuck Eris of all people up? It's oh my lord, dude. Anywho, stage 3 of Watchful Eye. Jesus. I wanted to talk to Henry, so we went to the park. Thought it might make up for the picnic we missed, but he said it was nothing like one. We had a fun day planned, didn't we? Why go off on our own? I was supposed to go on a picnic with my mom, but she left now and she's gone. So you went out looking for her? Uh-huh. Thought I heard her called my name. I'm not lying. I believe you. Things like that can happen. Especially if you wish really hard. If I was strong like you, I could go looking for my mom even if she was far away. How can I get stronger? That's the same question I've been asking myself for so long. That day, when Sung messed up our plans, if I was stronger, maybe things would have been different. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Eris, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone? No, I don't. What do I do? He found us. He's gonna take me back. I don't want to go. I'm scared. Eris? Eris? Mom? Mom! Shouldn't have found us and they're going to make me go back to the lab. Calm down, Eris. There's no reason to be afraid of something that hasn't happened. But I can't help it. I just get more and more scared, and how do I make it stop? You need to become strong. Strong enough to overcome the fear. You can do that? How? I want to get strong so I can beat that man. Eris, you'll be okay. I'll always be with you. Trust the planet and act as your heart tells you. You're surrounded by people who will protect and support you, even from within the life stream. I talked to Sung. He's gone now. Hang in there, Eris. Mom? Yes, dear. I don't want to go anywhere. I love you and I want to stay here. Henry, you're already strong. You came out here looking for your mom all by yourself. No, I'm just a kid. And to ruin the picnic, but everyone's mad at me. Then what do you think we should do? Alright, post-com from the previous portion up till now. Combination of graphic driver crashing and just general bad mood following everything else that was going on. Just, yeah, it wasn't the best time. I have somewhat revised my opinion since, but I will say that this code for Eris is definitely, unfortunately, through no fault of the character's own, the weakest of the bunch. But yeah, the story portion of it I do, for all intents and purposes, greatly enjoy, and it's fitting for her. And it also fleshes out more of her individuality in regards to her earned frustration over just really having almost no control of her life, if not no control whatsoever. Stage 5, taking the first step. Henry decided to apologize, so we returned to the house together. No, wait, I can't. I'll look stupid. So you're just going to leave? Are you sure? If that's what you really want, I won't stop you. Fine. You can do it, Henry. There are so many people rooting for you. I know that listening to your heart is scary, and that might lead to people getting mad or even hating you. But watching you muster the courage to apologize to everyone gave me strength. What's truly scary isn't making others upset, but lying to yourself. Which is why I decided to do what I wanted to do for a long time. Right here, yes. I always thought this would be a perfect place for a picnic. Here's your lunch, Mom. I know it's not exactly the real thing, but it's close enough. Let's eat! Hey, baby. Enter over all your gil and you won't get hurt. What is this, some kind of setup? Damn it! There's enough here for you too. Do you want some? I hate Shinra and I will never cooperate with them, but thanks for saving me and Henry today. No, not just today. You've always watched over me. Oh, and thanks for having a picnic with me. Code clear, story done. Alrighty, I do look forward to more codes, don't get me wrong. Unfortunately, Eris's did leave a lot to be desired, at least from a gameplay standpoint. I mean, arguably, it's not clear-cut worse than Barrett's in some regards, gameplays-wise, but yeah, they definitely trade blows. And as for Sung, I'll say this much when it comes to the Turks. Having crushes doesn't take away from their worst actions. Crisis Core... The remake actually did it right in my eyes. Crisis Core, I feel, almost tried to humanize the Turks a little too much, and Final Fantasy VII Remake actually individualized them a little bit more, but it still reminds you at the end of the day, some shitty motherfuckers who have done some really, really bad shit. So yeah, apologies for the post-comming of this, but yeah, between the graphics driver issues and just... It wasn't the most pleasant recording session, so I at least wanted to actually try and decently post-com this. Anywho, I'm going to be going on to more story stuff after this, and I hope you enjoyed, and peace out for now.